Hi everyone. Welcome to our channel, where every day is a new step toward a better, stronger you. Here, we dive into powerful tips, inspiring stories, and practical advice to help you grow, unlock your full potential, and live a happier, more fulfilling life. So, if you're ready to invest in yourself and take on new challenges with confidence, join us daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Together, let's make each day count and become the best version of ourselves. Clear the clutter, saying goodbye to unnecessary shopping. Dear friend, I hope this letter finds you well and at peace. Today, I want to share a story that I believe we all can relate to, a story about the allure of shopping bags filled with things we don't need and the silent yearning for simplicity that often whispers beneath it all. Have you ever found yourself walking through the aisles of a store, picking up items that seemed indispensable in the moment, only to bring them home and wonder why you bought them? Or perhaps you've scrolled endlessly through online shops, clicking add to cart almost absent-mindedly, as if the act itself could fill some unseen void. I know I have. I used to tell myself, it's just a little treat, or I deserve this. And while there's nothing inherently wrong with indulging from time to time, I slowly realized that my shopping habits weren't really about joy or necessity. They were a distraction, a way to avoid facing the emptiness or stress I didn't want to confront. But one day, amidst the clutter of unopened boxes and clothes with tags still on, I had a moment of clarity. I realized that I wasn't shopping for things, I was shopping for feelings, comfort, happiness, validation. And the truth was, those feelings couldn't be bought. So, I began a journey to declutter not just my home but my mind. I started to reflect on what truly mattered to me and how I could align my actions with those values. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Let me share some of the lessons I learned along the way. The illusion of happiness in things. It's so easy to believe that the new phone, the trendy outfit, or the shiny gadget will make us happier. Advertisements are designed to sell us this very idea. They promise a better version of ourselves if only we buy what they're offering. And for a moment, they might succeed. But here's the thing, the thrill of a purchase fades quickly. That initial excitement is fleeting, leaving us yearning for the next hit of happiness. It's a cycle, one that keeps us chasing something we can never quite catch. When I stepped back and asked myself what I truly wanted, the answer wasn't more things. It was connection, purpose, peace, none of which could be found in a shopping bag. Reframing wants versus needs. One of the most transformative shifts I made was learning to distinguish between wants and needs. Every time I felt the urge to buy something, I paused and asked myself a simple question: do I truly need this? Or do I just want it? At first, this exercise was challenging. I had to confront my impulses and dig deeper into why I wanted to make a purchase. Was I bored? Stressed? Trying to reward myself after a long day? Often, the answer had little to do with the item itself. Over time, this habit of questioning became second nature. I started to find satisfaction in saying no to unnecessary purchases, knowing that I was reclaiming control over my choices. The beauty of minimalism. As I let go of unnecessary shopping, I discovered the beauty of minimalism, not just as an aesthetic but as a mindset. Minimalism is about more than having fewer things, it's about making space for what truly matters. I began to appreciate the items I already owned. Instead of constantly seeking new clothes, I took better care of the ones I had. Instead of upgrading my gadgets, I found joy in their simplicity and functionality. This shift also extended beyond material possessions. By clearing the clutter in my physical space, I felt a newfound clarity in my mental and emotional space. Life became lighter, freer, more intentional. Gratitude and contentment. One of the most powerful antidotes to unnecessary shopping is gratitude. When we focus on what we already have, the urge to acquire more diminishes. I started a gratitude journal, jotting down 3 things I was thankful for each day. Sometimes it was as simple as the warmth of a morning coffee or the comfort of a well-worn sweater. These small moments of appreciation reminded me that I already had enough. Contentment, I learned, isn't about having everything we want, it's about wanting what we have. Building better habits. Breaking free from unnecessary shopping doesn't mean giving up on all purchases. It's about being intentional and mindful with how we spend our money. Here are a few habits that helped me along the way. Create a waiting period. Whenever I felt the urge to buy something, I waited 24 hours, or even a week, before making the purchase. More often than not, the desire faded. Set clear goals. I started saving for experiences and long-term goals that truly mattered to me. This gave me a sense of purpose and made impulsive buys less appealing. Unsubscribe and unfollow. I unsubscribed from promotional emails and unfollowed social media accounts that tempted me to shop. Out of sight, out of mind. Shop with a list, whether it was groceries or clothes. I made a list before heading to the store and stuck to it. Find joy in non-material things. I rediscovered hobbies like reading, cooking, and hiking, activities that brought me joy without costing a cent. The ripple effect. What surprised me most about this journey was how it rippled into other areas of my life. As I spent less on unnecessary things, I found I had more resources, time, energy, and money for what truly mattered. I could treat a loved one to dinner, invest in my education, or donate to a cause I cared about. I could spend quality time with friends without the distraction of retail therapy. And most importantly, I felt a sense of alignment between my actions and my values. A life of purpose and presence. Letting go of unnecessary shopping isn't just about saving money or decluttering your home. It's about reclaiming your life, living with purpose, presence, and intention. When we stop chasing after things we don't need, we make room for the things that truly matter: relationships, experiences, growth, and joy. So, my dear friend, I encourage you to take a step back and reflect on your own habits. What are you truly seeking? And how can you align your actions with those deeper desires? Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Every small step toward mindfulness and intentionality is a step toward a more fulfilling life. With warmest regards.